Caution for the fourth time tonight, debris in turn one, and the pits are open, and David Reagan is the only car among the lead pack to peel down pit road here with 28 laps to go. Now let's go down to Mike in the 16 pit, the Kenseth pit.
And loose has been the chronic problem for the 16. They're going to try to address that issue with a wedge adjustment. This time, they'll take 4 tires, not going to take any chances, along with some fuel. Jamie?
Now, David Reagan, the team wanted to take 2. He said, guys, if you give me 4, I think I can pass. I'll probably restart about 12, but I can get up there to the front. Doc?
David Reagan coming out down pit road. See Morgan Shepherd coming in, the 40 car. Scott Wimmer coming off. There is Kenseth coming out. And that'll put the 66 car as our lucky dog. That is Stephen Wallace, who was gets the Aaron's Lucky Dog free pass.
See the damage he sustained in that caution a couple of cautions ago that happened on the back straightaway.
So again, it was debris in turn one that produced this caution flag, the 4th caution flag of the night. ESPN delivers 2 nights of Major League Baseball action. First at 8 Eastern on Sunday Night Baseball, presented by Taco Bell. The Tampa Bay Rays face the Texas Rangers. Then catch Monday Night Baseball presented by Holiday Inn at 7 Eastern as the Braves take on the Cubs. Major League Baseball on ESPN and ESPN 360 Monday and Sunday. For more information, log on to ESPN.com. Just 27 laps remaining here at Daytona in the Subway Jalapeno 250 and NASCAR Nationwide Series race. Working caution for the 4th time tonight. The top 18 cars, as they run right now, stayed on the racetrack and did not come down pit road. So a little bit of a different strategy being played out by some cars. We saw David Reagan, who was the first of the lead cars to peel off and actually make a pit stop to get tires during this caution flag.
See David Reagan right there in the 6 car. He came down pit road. They made a late decision to come down and try to get 4 tires on this car. See the leader, Clint Boyer.
I like this idea, coming and getting 4 tires right now. These cars, we've heard Clint Boyer talk about earlier, they are a handful to drive. They've got some laps on them. This race is going to be the most furious that they've seen all night, so you better have some as much rubber as you possibly can.
Let's listen to the David Reagan radio.
We're going to be about 18th or 20th. Double file restarts, though. Yeah, therefore about the 10th or 12th row. Yeah, and you know, if it wasn't a double file restart, that would have been a little different, but we'll be all right here.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, that you don't give up near the track position that you normally would with this new rule in place. You get to line up there with double file, and you get a lot of that back pretty quick.
Yeah, he will actually restart back in 20th position. Remember back in February, it was Tony Stewart who came in late, and he was the only one that peeled off and came in and took on tires, and he drove right back through the field and won the race.
I have to believe that has something to do with that decision they made right there. Looking at that and then the double file restart, making the life a little bit easier there. But this is going to be pretty wild and woolly here right now. We're getting down to the time that these guys going to be all take and not much given here.
26 laps to go, be 25 this time by. They'll be all standing on the gas.
8 of the top 10 cars right now have not led a lap tonight. Only Clint Boyer and Kyle Busch among the top 10 have led here at Daytona in this race tonight.
We've got teammates in that outside line from the same camp. We have Brian Vickers on the front is in 2nd, and Jason Leffler in 4th. Clint Boyer got that inside line going off from that restart.
That team really needs a win, but I don't know if he can block for 25 straight laps, but he's going to, something happened to Michael Annette's car. He's down out of the groove.
And he had cut a left front tire before, and he's got another one down.
Exact same thing again. He got his lap back in position. Now he's going to have to make another green flag stop.
He got the lucky dog to get back on the lead lap, and he'll head back down.
That's unfortunate of him. I just told Andy during the break there that I thought he might have a chance of getting up, maybe not winning the race, but running in the top 5. So that's unfortunate.
Well, the inside line is just absolutely the way to go. The outside line sort of stagnates on the restart.
Well, that's generally the way that it's been here over the years, that for the first 2 or 3 laps, that's the way it is. And then for some reason, then the outside line starts coming back little by little. You'll see Brian Vickers back up here. If they're able to stay together and stay hooked up with his teammate there, they'll be back and battling for the lead here in a minute.
Clint Boyer in the 29 car. If you just joined our coverage, he was the pole sitter. He had never won a pole at Daytona before. He has never won a restrictor plate race in Nationwide or Sprint Cup competition. And it's about teamwork on that outside line. Let's go down and check in the Braun team. Dave.
And Doc, during that last caution, Brian Vickers asked, what was the deal with, oh, we got a crash on the track. We'll get to that, Doc.
The 07, Chase Austin involved.
Looked like Kerry Earnhardt may have got a piece of that also.
There's the 23 car, also involved heavy damage with Robert Richardson Jr.
Yeah, there's a car torn up real, but I think that could be the Kerry Earnhardt car. He's on fire. He's getting out. You see the window net coming down. Needs to get out of there quick.
Safety crews are on their way. He's trying to get unbuckled and then get out of the window with all the wiring hooked up in the harness.
You see the fire dying out just a little bit, but it needs to get out of there. A lot of smoke. Help's on the way.
Finally just took the helmet off and got out from underneath the helmet and came out.
Yeah, and that's one of the things when, Kerry hasn't run a whole lot, and one of the things that you practice a lot, or when you're in the situation driving a lot, you keep that in mind of how do I get out of this car quickly, and you actually practice that. Not in these, don't want to be in this type of situation, but that's what you have to do. See Chase Austin here unbuckling.
You see a lot of things hooked to the helmet. You got a hose, you got a Hans device, radio cords. A lot of things in there to unhook.
We can see what happened here over in turn 2.
It looks like Chase Austin just got loose.
Yeah, it's actually in the middle of turns 3 and 4 here. Got loose.
Pretty hard lick there on the outside wall.
Robert Richardson's onboard camera. Let's watch his involvement. He was trying to miss it.
Right in front of you, right in front of you, right in front of you. Go high, go high, go high. Come on through here. Come on through here. Hold it nice and easy, Come on.
I saw Jason Keller just get by there.
And he did a hell of a job.
Richardson did a great job. There's just nothing he could do there. I mean, he just ran out of room.
Watch Kenseth and Jason Keller just sneak by.
Spit in there. Keep coming. Yellow's out. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
How calm that spotter's voice is.
Yeah, he's calm because his car's in front of the wreck.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Kerry Earnhardt able to get out of his heavily damaged car, and his younger brother Dale Earnhardt Jr. already in the garage area with problems on his race car tonight. 22 laps to go. Back with a restart here at Daytona tomorrow.